I saw the time where it basically Rapper was gone, you was running Northeast, and then it kind of dismantled, and then it came back. I think y'all came back, did some shows, and both of y'all was up there together. And then now most of the time when Northeast plays, you're not there. So the reason for that?
The reason for that is I can't do it by myself. And this way it gets shaky. A pocket son, right? This way it gets shaky. I can't do it by myself.
When you say do what by yourself?
I can't reach out and I can't call you and answer the phone.
Right.
I can't do both. Now let me straighten up my collar. I can't do both. And I'm not scared.
So you saying the olive branch needs to be reciprocated on both sides where
we're not gonna use the Howard University words. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna make sure that everybody understand. I reached out.
Okay.
Numerous of times with no response. And it's cool.
Okay.
It's cool. But it's my job to make sure when I do these interviews, right, I keep it a buck.
I appreciate that.
Or I'm not going to show up.
Yeah.
Or don't call me.
Right.
Either or. I ain't scared.
Yeah.
Because I ain't saying nothing out of bounds.
Right.
And anybody need to check me, 202-344-5335. Yeah. And don't text me. Call me. Let's talk about it as men.
Right.
I ain't scared. I've reached out. And it's cool. Again, it's cool. I haven't bothered nobody. And I don't want to be bothered. Right? But I've reached out.
Okay.
Now, 3 times. I'm a spare the situation. And I'm not even going to say who I called.
Right.
Right? But I reached out to the camp.
Okay.
Numerous of times. Because it's not about me.
Yeah.
And it's not about you. It's about the streets.
Yeah.
And I keep trying to tell motherfuckers, every band that I'm in, it's not about you. And I'm telling you and you, it's not about you. It's about that motherfucker that put $20 in that box when they walk past the door.
Yeah. That's fact.
Neither one of y'all don't put no money in that box when you go past. Fuck wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where it gets shaky.
Yeah.
And that's where it make my balls itch. Because a lot of these motherfucking band members, they think it's about them. And it's not about you, motherfucker. It's not.
Yeah.
How the fuck it's going to be about you when you on stage?
Right.
What you going to do, split yourself in half and go in the crowd?
Yeah. As a fan, I will say it doesn't feel the same, with watching. Come on, man. I thought we was past that. It don't pause. I'm going to say pause. It don't feel the same.
Oh, my God.
Dudes, I told you I got to deal with this shit all the time.
I see.
So it don't feel the same when I see, watch Northeast and you not up there with Hug and Rapper. You know what I mean? So getting a little.
Say what now?
It doesn't feel the same as a fan watching Northeast Groovers and you not up there with Rapper and Hug.
And guess what? I got great news and ain't got shit to do with Geico. It don't feel the same with me either. It don't feel the same with me either.
Yeah.
Because I get the call. Oh, y'all like that punchline? Y'all like that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You like that? Okay. That's a freestyle, man. I can't make this shit up. GG keep me on my pointers, man.
Yes,
you
sir.
know? But it's like, man, like I've always been passionate, right? And sometimes, man, like when I'm home, I live, I laugh, and I cry to myself to make sure that I get out everything that I need to get out, right? And then bring in everything I need to bring in. That way it's no blocks. That way I'm good for what I need to do. Right. And Gigi keep me bounced. I call her every morning, and I just met her. I call her every morning. Hello, darling.
Yeah.
And guess what? The reason why I love her is because she tells me when I'm wrong.
Everybody needs somebody like that.
I don't want no yes ma'am, no ma'am motherfuckers around me. she be like, and she told me today, you're right. And some days you're right. And I think she said, some days you might be wrong, but you still right. Which means that I think the way I perceived it is, you're not really wrong because you mean well. I see where you're going, but let's wait to see if it work itself out type shit.
I got
you know what I mean? And I need people like that around me.
Right.
I got rid of all the yes ma'am, no ma'am motherfuckers. I call them leeches. They sucked all the blood out me.
Yeah.
And when I was sick,
Yeah.
who was there? A few good men.
Yeah.
Meaning men and women. Don't feel sorry for me. We good.
Yeah.
We back in the gym. We good. We lyrically up. We barred up.
Yeah.
We back smiling. We look good. I smell just as good as y'all. Yeah, we got on cologne and everything, motherfucker. We good. We good. We cologned up. But it's just the filth of this bullshit, you know? And I'm here, man.
So
See,
when
I took my jacket off. I spend
Yeah.
the night if y'all motherfuckers want me.
Hey man,
I don't
the couch is yours if you need it, brother.
Yeah.
But I mean, so you say when you say you were sick, is that the reason behind your you took off like a 2 years?
It was longer than that.
For real?
So it started out from 2019 to 2020.
Okay.
I tore my bicep bowling, and it's a little knot in this. I used to be bigger than this. I weigh 162 right now. I was 185. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
You was in the gym.
yeah, in the gym. But I was softball heavy.
Right.
So I was bigger, right? But I lost like 17 pounds during my sickness, and I went through depression and anxiety, right, at the same time. Right. And people have died from that,
Right.
you know. And my doctor said, "How did your little ass survive this shit?"
Yeah.
It's because I'm built for tough.
Okay.
You gotta run me over.
Yeah.
You just can't tell me anything. I'm not easy to be seduced. You know, and it's just, man, you know, by the grace of God, he helped me.
Yeah.
Because when I was going through my shit, I ran to the liquor store.
Okay.
You know, and every time something went bad, I went to the liquor store. When I didn't get the job that I wanted, I ran to the liquor store.
Right.
When I didn't get the interview or the interview didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, I went to the liquor store.
Yeah.
Right? And that shit will fuck you around.
It almost killed you.
Well, I wasn't on death. I wouldn't say I was on death, but my life, not my health.
Yeah.
My life
Right.
was on death.
I got you.
Right.
It turned me into, I was loving the people that hated me, and I hated the people that was loving me. You know what I mean? And it can fuck you around.
Mental state wasn't it?
Yeah. So would you call it? I mean, not that any one of them is worse than the other, but between depression, anxiety, and I'm guessing it's alcoholism that you was dealing with.
No. It's your choice.
Okay.
Like I never smoked, nothing. Never smoked, never did pills. So it's to whatever, and I drink, I'm a drinker, right? It's to whatever tickles your fancy. And mine was the bottle.
Right. Okay.
And it just did me over. Right?
Yeah.
So and depression and anxiety is Moni Love. Twin.
Right.
Yeah. They twins.
Okay.
Right? You deal with one or you deal with the other.
Yeah.
I had to deal with both.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I'm built for tough.
And I've seen anxiety in a loved one, right? And didn't really appreciate what it does to a person or what a person's going through. And it's almost like they couldn't help it, right? Where people, that's for somebody that's not dealing with anxiety or depression,
Can't understand it.
can't understand it. All you basically saying is, man, shake it off. You know what I mean? But when it's a chemical thing in your brain, or you dealing with some things beyond your control, it's really not something you can just wish away. You know what I mean? And so for you to be able to stand here now and talk about it shows your strength.
Because I'm not scared, school.
Yeah.
I'm not scared. This ain't got nothing to do with physical.
Right.
You know I got hands.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah.
But it goes past that. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm here. I'm mentally not scared. Mm-hmm. Right? And I think that you get over your depression, right, faster when you accept it.
When you accept it. Yeah.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that go through shit, and the reason why they struggle is because they still in denial.
Yeah. And don't want to talk about it enough.
In denial.
Right.
You have a whole lot of ways to deny shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Your body language, the way you speak, the way you move, the way you show up, your appearance.
Yeah.
Need I go further?
Right.
Like, it's a whole lot of ways to be in denial. Mm-hmm. And I'm good.
That's good.
I don't regret anything. Mm-hmm. Before I got sick, I had a marvelous 30 years. Mm-hmm. I would be selfish if I tried to trade in 30 years of everything that I wanted to do and didn't think I could do versus the 3 years that I was sick.
Right.
You'd be selfish.
Yeah.
Nah. Now I'm back outside.
Yeah. And what brought you back out?
My shadow came back. I felt like I looked on the ground and my shadow was disappointed in me.
Damn,
my shadow wasn't even there.
Try like a bad motherfucker sitting here talking to you, all right?
Huh?
You try like a bad motherfucker with me sitting here talking to you. It's the shit you saying. Smooth motherfucker.
Why I gotta be jive like though? Jive like
because you ain't finished.
like,
Because you didn't finish yet.
Yeah.
I need to
you
complete
should have
it.
let me finish.
Well, you're right. We'll keep going as you were.
No. But just think about it. Like, I like to think about, since I'm a lyricist, right? I like to pay attention to detail. Right? I like to use my 5 senses in everything I do, right? I pay attention to the Boys to Men song on Bend the Knee. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker said, I will never walk again if you don't come
Until
back
you come back to me, yeah.
Do you know what the fuck that means?
Yeah.
I will never walk again. That means you're not gonna eat. That means you're not gonna shower. You're not gonna shit. You're not gonna piss.
Yeah.
You gonna sit right there
until you come back.
Until you come back. Yeah. You stuck in cement. That's deep.
Yeah.
Imagine you looking down on the ground in a sunny environment and your shadow ain't there.
Yeah.
Nigga, my shadow left me. My shadow was disappointed in me.
So how do you feel about other people that you perceive may have left you in those times?
Thank you. Thank you for showing me who you are.
Okay.
Because now I ain't got to do it. You snitched on yourself. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm good. I ain't mad.
Yeah.
I used to be. Let's clear that.
Yeah.
And that took me to the liquor store.
Right.
Because I was bitter.
Yeah.
And I was hurt.
So can I play devil's advocate?
Sure, you can play Monopoly.
Yeah. I mean, me and you talk, off camera. But do you feel like sometimes maybe you may have had a hand in running some people away, or you know what I mean, because of stuff that happened when you were sick?
I don't like your question because I think I see you I hear you fumbling around. I want you to really say it. I ain't
say what?
Scared. Say the way you want to say it.
Do you feel like you had a hand in running people away while you were sick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sick.
Right. So
I'm sick.
I think it's the other end of it, though. I think it's what he said when he said that he was basically not treating the people that loved him right.
Right.
Too.
He was loving the people that hated him.
I was.
Yeah.
It was
just
crossed up.
Zeus. It was cockeyed.
So that, I think that's what he's asking, but he might already answered it.
I got you.
Yeah, I was. It was
Because those ones that loved on him, if he treated them bad or hated on them, then they feel a certain way now.
Watch analogy wise. Again, here we go. I'll help you understand. Okay. Eye candy. Dimples.
Right.
30 years. Carter's mom. Right. This woman tried everything in her fucking power to get me back on track. And I hated her.
Okay.
Not hated her like and put my hands on her, right. Domestic, no nothing. But I was lunching, I was goofy.
Right, okay.
But the motherfucker outside that was waiting on me to pick me up and we going to bust it up, he the motherfucker that hated me. I loved him.
I got you.
That's where it gets shaky. A pocket son. Right?
Right.
That's where it gets shaky. Yeah. And I'm not scared to admit it. Every motherfucking day she wake up, I call her and on the way to work. I call her on the way to work. Leaving the house. Y'all good.
Yeah.
I got a new song coming out. It's called 10 Minutes. Watch what happened in 10 minutes. Anything can happen in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
How many times you just got finished talking like, damn, I just talked to this motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah. Anything can happen in 10 minutes.
10 minutes can change your life.
Can change your life or better your life. Well, it still can
Still
change your life.
Yeah, get it back.
You're right.
I think your story can inspire a lot of people, man. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure that's what you set out to do, but I know you just want to live in your truth.
I'm listening to you.
But I think your story, what you've been through, how you came out on the other side of it, can inspire somebody. I got a friend now who's dealing with, I'm not gonna say the same thing, but similar things, and he can't come out of it. You know what I mean? And I think a part of it, a lot of it has to do with denial, like you said. Understanding that you have a problem, and the people that I really reason why I asked that question the way I did, because I'm looking at his situation.
Yeah.
As I've tried to do everything I could, but then you turn around and look at me like, nigga, you don't love me for real. When I say that's it, I can't do no more. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of trying to learn something from your situation.
Yeah.
And getting to apply in that situation. You know what I mean? Because I've fought with my wife about it. You know what I mean? And trying to help him so much. She's like, you got to let him go. But I don't want to let him go. And he turns to me and look at me like, nigga, when I needed you most, you disappeared. You know what I mean? So you're going to get that from folks, right? Let me use that word, right? You're going to get that from folks that that know they failed themselves. So now they're reaching, right? Because first of all, you failed yourself, right? Now you're trying to find an excuse why you failed. Yep.
Because you didn't believe in yourself. It starts like man in the mirror. Like it's you, smoking mirrors. When you clear that motherfucking mirror, it's you. You the shitty motherfucker in there that didn't flush your toilet. It's you. It's shit.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what I had to understand.
Okay.
Right? That's what I had to understand as a man. We'll deal with music. We'll deal with all that shit later. Right? I'm a man first. I'm a dad second. And everything else falls under that. Right? We gon' make sure we handle them two first. Right. Fuck that. And anything I deal with. And that's how I'm coming. Right? We gonna deal with those two motherfuckers first.
Right.
Right? But in the same vein, you can't come like that if you're not representing yourself like that.
Yeah.
And the way you represent yourself, you got to believe, you got to know that when I walk in here, right? I want to walk in here with respect. I want to walk in here like, hey, how you doing? You know, I want to walk in here with open arms, like I'm here for a purpose, right? And a lot of motherfuckers, they think motherfuckers supposed to just bow down to them. But what the fuck did you do? You came in here with the wrong attitude. I hate motherfuckers that don't say thank you when I open the door for them. Can't stand it. Make my balls itch. I hate it. I can't stand it. Bitch, I'm not a doorman.
Yeah.
I did this out of generosity.
Right.
It's life.
Yeah.
But I know how to treat you the next time. Now, when I shut the door on your motherfucking ass the next time, don't look at me goofy.
Yeah.
You didn't say, you know what I mean? It's just shit that inquiring minds want to know. You know, we always hear. But with your situation, school, I mean, he has to, that person has to be inclined with themselves, man. I had to find myself, bro.
I think that's the biggest thing. You got to find yourself.
You got to find yourself. Look, this the second interview I've accepted. In maybe 8 months, 7 months, a couple, like somewhere.
Yeah.
And I got free nights and weekends.
Yeah.
I don't say yes to everybody. And I got a song called Yes.
Yeah.
I'm always saying yes.
Yeah.
Right? Come on. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Right? But everybody don't deserve the attention.
Right.
You have to, it has to be worthy. You know, I want to feel like I ain't got to watch my back.
Yeah.
And that came from me finding myself. If I would have been in this motherfucking interview and I ain't find my shadow,
Right.
I'd have been in this interview like this. Like,
Right.
these motherfuckers trying to bring me a move.
Yeah.
You know?
Nick Nolte.
Because you don't know where you at.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You dumb motherfucker.
Right.
That's just, so, bro, I found myself. And that's where it starts with.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing until you find yourself.
In life.
And you can't love him more than he loving on himself.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's give it up for love.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, that was heavy. That shit was heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
But
yeah,
it's
man.
real though. It's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like we said, man, that was real. Some heavy inspirational stuff, man. Let's fast forward a little bit from your go-go days. Well, really, I want to talk about what happened with RE. Like, what happened with that whole situation?
How I got there or how did I leave?
How you got there and how did you leave? Cause you had some hits with them, man.
Yeah. So the passing of Miss Pratt and Mr. Pratt, may they rest in peace. I miss him so dearly, you know. So during the decline, right, of Northeast Groovers, right, I felt like the doors were starting to rattle a little bit, right? But in the same vein, I was starting to expand,
Right.
as I wasn't 32 then, as Go-Go Dave, right? So I started going to Rhythms, Utopia.
Okay.
And I used to go, so Northeast Groovy shows was over at 2. RE shows was over at 3.
Okay.
So when we finished, we used to go, me and my little crew, we used to go and catch the second half out Landover, right? And then I used to come in there, D Floyd used to be like, where my nigga with his hat cocked back, you know?
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah. So that's where that came from, right? And then I would get up there and do my little thing and woo woo woo. And I was like the go-go stinky dink.
I got you.
Right?
Right.
Shout out to Stinky Dink. He got his own lane, but notice I'm saying like
Like back
in the band state
Right.
type shit, right? So, I would get up there and do my thing, and then it comes what nigga what, right?
Okay.
And we demolished that joint, right? Then now it becomes me showing up every night, right, to promote this record.
Okay.
Right now, of course, like I'm feeling myself now because I'm rocking the older crowd. I'm not Lil Dave no more. Here comes Seabiscuit. Here comes Seabiscuit. Galloping around the corner. Here comes Seabiscuit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, damn. So now to myself, I'm like, damn. You know, I'm 22, 23, and I'm rocking 40-year-olds.
Yeah.
You know? And that, the same thing that made my balls itch. Now I got a little Dove and I clean them up a little bit. Clean the balls up a little bit, you know? And now I'm feeling myself. Like, and it has to. Because we all know, everybody can say each town you live in, each city you live in, each state you live in. Man, it's not easy putting a fucking DC hand in the air.
Nah.
Them motherfuckers will look at you like you just stole a wallet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not easy
Facts.
putting a fucking hand in the air, man.
Yep.
So, what nigga what comes, killing it. Now, we fast forward, right? We go to North Carolina A&T. And I go to North Carolina A&T with RE. And I remember doing a cover tune in North Carolina A&T. And I remember hearing a girl on the front line say, not on the front line, but she was in the front.
Right.
That's not y'all song. So at this point, I'm just like, you know. And I told myself I would never, ever, 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 and ever, ever go out of town again without no more
Records.
no more original music. Where she can't say that again. Right? So now we fast forward. Now we come home, right? Months later, I'm in the band now, right? Fast forward, right? Whereas at first, I was just, well, not in the band now, but now I'm a part of the set.
I got you.
Right? Now, here come Hood Rats. Right?
was later
Another
than-
hit.
Yeah.
Back to back, right? Classic, right? So I'm like, oh shit, okay. Now, again, it wasn't out then, but now I got to figure it out. I got to figure it out, right?
Okay.
Wind up getting in the band, trying to figure it out with Northeast. Miss Pratt is buried. Mr. Pratt is buried. Our backbones, right? The band is twinkling. No guidance, right? And I'm not the only one that departed,
Right, yeah.
Right.
you know.
'Cause you and
A
Rapper
few
got
went
the,
to,
y'all got the 911 the same time, right?
yeah, we left there, went to 911, right? At that, well, even before then.
Okay.
Like we're talking about now, we're talking about the 911 dismantle, right?
Okay.
Rapper did what band? Kyrie, Maestro, and them, they did Mumbo Sauce.
That's right, yeah.
And you know, people everybody ventured off and did their own little thing. Reds, Chucky Wuggy, he owned did Mumbo Sauce, and you know, everybody did their own thing. So it's not just 32 just left Northeast hanging. You know, everybody saw the dismantle, right? And it got shaky, right? And as Northeast started to dwindle off, he embraced me. And now this is exactly what I wanted, because it's time for me to get out my 20s and get into my 30s.
And grow, yeah.
You know, and hit after hit came, and it's just I'm just overwhelmed as a youngin'. Like, I used to, when I was in school in Ballou, I had a homie that used to be on Andrews Air Force Base. He used to get RE tapes. Of course, I played for Junkyard.
Yeah.
We used to exchange tapes on Mondays and Tuesdays. I used to give him a Junkyard tape for a RE tape. So by the time I knew all the old shit, the dun, gonna go ahead. I knew all that shit, right? So, but go ahead. That's just bring you current.
And so during that time with Essence, like you said, y'all had hit after hit. Y'all were doing y'all thing. When did was it a sudden thing where you weren't with Essence no more, or was it like over time you just felt like it was coming to an end for you? You just wanted to, you know what I mean, move on from RE.
From RE, go ahead.
I think what you trying to say? When your departure from RE, did you see it coming?
So let's keep in mind the nigga with his hat cocked back, right? That wasn't the nigga that was in the band. That was the Stinking Ink version,
Right. That was the feature.
right? That was the feature, right?
Okay.
So then I'm still tripping. I got on big shoes. I'm still tripping, right?
Oh.
And it wasn't until I still was a feature with RE. D. Floyd was still there.
Okay.
And then we left together. He left and I left with him.
Okay.
But you wasn't in the band anyway. So
I was a
featured.
feature.
So you just got in 911.
And me and D. Floyd, we formed 911 together.
I
Got it.
With Baba.
Yeah.
Right. The super owner.
Right.
Okay.
Right? And
then there's a dismantling of 911, or somehow you're not in 911 no more. So that's when you went to Essence.
Some type of way.
yeah,
you
I ain't
got back
like
to
my
Essence.
song selection. I'm just gonna go there.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna direct this to D. Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was more so
I'm gonna holler at my man. Yeah, I ain't like my song selection.
He wanted to go more grown and sexy.
No, I ain't like let's talk about that.
So yeah, explain that. You didn't like your
Yeah,
song.
you
you
ain't
selection.
like
scratch
your
your
song
forehead.
selection.
I ain't attracted to men, so I can't scratch your forehead for you. I'll scratch mine though. I ain't like my song selection.
Okay.
All right, what that mean?
Watch the 930 tape. Chuck Brown, the
So that
930.
mean not enough?
I had one verse
Okay.
and an hour set.
Oh, see, I never even.
Not
really-
one song,
Right. One verse.
one verse. I was the dancing machine,
Yeah. I got you.
you know, but it's just that sometimes, right, it's not the perfect time to say it. At that time, I couldn't say it.
Right.
Right now, and I can say it.
I got you.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And he could be sitting right beside me. And I'll tell him, I ain't like it. I didn't like the selection.
Okay.
Like at some point,
Was it just that one show?
doesn't matter. That show was important.
I get it. And I'm just asking, was it that one show? Yeah, because that was
Nah, it wasn't just that
Okay.
one show.
Yeah.
I went home hoarse a lot of nights. And let's just leave before it gets shaky.
Right.
Notice I keep saying that. That's Kendrick Lamar, a pocket son. Yeah, it gets shaky. And you can take shaky how you want to take it.
I mean, but y'all also had essentially played the same position. If you were looking at y'all like a basketball team, you know, both of y'all considered one of the top 3 two men of all time in go-go.
Okay,
So when you put both of y'all in the same group,
right.
it's going to be some shared, I guess, moments or shared, you know, enthusiasm for the same position.
Right.
Like it's only so many shots that the two of y'all can get up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Both of y'all playing that position. So
I'm waiting on you to finish. You see this ugly ass look I got
yeah,
on my
yeah,
face?
yeah.
I'm waiting on you to finish.
Go ahead. I want to hear your response.
What's the key word in your sentence?
Shit, I forgot what I said.
Can I help you?
Yes, sir. Please.
Shared.
Shared. Okay, I got you.
Shared.
Wasn't no lot of sharing.
With a D.
It was lopsided.
Shared.
Yeah, I got you.
That's all.
That's all you want.
Just watch this. Don't get mad at the interview. Watch the video.
I got you.
I just been silent.
You just wanted some more shots to put up. That's all. Like
Shared.
we all do.
Right.
Listen, I got a verse that I say, I keep it hardcore, always speaking metaphors. Hit the block, fly, pop bottles with my boys, right? I speak in metaphors, right? And I speak in analogies, which means that I can speak to you and you can visualize it, right?
Right.
Then why hire me? If you got two guards and you're not going to share it, why fucking hire me?
Right.
Why?
Yeah.
And I'm talented too. Well, I know you can be a 10, but I really want you to be a 7. Burr?
You want to be all you can be like the Army.
I want to be what I signed the application out for. That's what I want to be.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna waste your time, and I don't want you to waste mine if it was reversed.
Right.
Reversed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm just speaking in terms of shit that I've been through that I ain't say shit. 20 years later.
Right.
Hey Larry, hey Mo. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't said shit.
Yeah.
And I'm still not saying shit. It just makes sense.
Right.
It just makes sense based on what we talking about. We can stay all night. I don't give a cuss word.
Yeah.
I don't. Until you put me out.
I love that you living in your truth, brother. It's the most authentic thing you can do.
Hey, listen, man. One thing that I've learned through this struggle is a lot of motherfuckers gonna smile in your face and act like they care. It's your job to figure it out, whether they shitting you or not. That's why I don't like text messages. Because I want to hear your voice. I want to hear the crack in your voice to see if you fucking shitting me. You shitting me. And I always use this analogy, right? School Days movie, Spike Lee, Tisha Campbell. You can't walk me in the fucking bathroom, tell me to close my eyes, and put your hand in the toilet and squeeze that banana. It's shit. It's a fucking turd.
Yeah.
And it stinks in here. Fuck you talking about? It's a fucking turd. You shitting me. It's not a fucking banana. It's shit.
Yeah.
What is it?
Shit. It's fucking shit. It's a turd, and it got peanuts in it.
Peanuts in it.
Ain't no motherfucking banana. Man, I'm trying to tell you, I can't make this shit up, man.
Peanuts and corn kernels.
Man, what you talking about,
Shit that
man?
don't break down. Damn.
I'm trying to tell you,
man,
I can't make this shit up. And guess what? It's no disrespect to nobody.
Yeah.
And I haven't disrespect nobody. I practice on how I preach. I practice on how I rap. I practice on how I write.
Yeah.
I practice on how to present myself. I practice on how to make my breath smell good without gum. I practice on when I walk past, you smell me when I walk past.
In the good way.
You know what I mean? In a good way. Guess what? Even if it's that turd, you know it's me.
Yeah.
That's all.
Authenticity.
I'm practicing on me.
There you go.
I'm practicing on me. And if you carry it, if you think it's arrogance, then you can carry it as that. But guess what? I'm so glad by the grace of God, I got my shadow back. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's a great thing, man. So
I'm good.
Before we let you go, man, I just want to real quick go over, and it's, I want to go over your second stint with Junkyard.
So you saying before you let me go, you about to let me go?
Nah, I mean, you know, we got the cameras. I don't want them to run out of batteries and all that kind of stuff. I was just about to ask Mike.
Has they ever ran out before?
We never went this long. So
Oh, really?
yeah. Pause. Yeah. Where we at in terms of time?
He said, Jesus
We
Christ.
good? All right, say straight. I just ain't want to be in the middle and run out. So we good. All right, so all right, my man. So
He said, Jesus Christ.
good God Almighty.
Yeah, relax, baby.
I told you, man. They always,
Troy's Batman.
man, they always clowning me about that, man. But so your second stint with Junkyard, once again, it felt like it was gonna be home for you, because I mean,
It felt like it.
it felt like it from an outside perspective. I'm not gonna say what it felt like for you, but
Oh, okay.
it felt like for us, you know, if it was either Junkyard or Northeast, you know what I mean. So when you went back to Junkyard, it felt like home for you.
Yeah.
So what did that end up? How did it feel at first, and then how did it feel later? I guess I should say.
In the beginning, it felt like damn, you know, open arms.
Yeah.
But to be honest, me and Mo Shorter, we never saw eye to eye.
Okay.
Never.
Even as kids.
Yeah. Mo for some reason, Mo fired me twice from Junkyard as a kid. He never liked me.
Okay.
Right? We're not talking about the band members.
Right.
We're talking about Mo Shorter. And I don't know his middle name. If I knew his middle name, okay, let me make up one for him. Mo Bartholomew Shorter. He never liked me.
Yeah.
Right? And we keeping it a buck.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And he never liked me. And I tell him, and I told him, so it's not this interview, it's not he getting
out.
up here and
you.
he faking. Nah, I don't have a fake bone in my body.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He never liked me. Mm-hmm. He didn't. And I told him to his face, you never liked me.
Yeah.
I looked at him like he was short. And he taller than me. You never liked me. You know you didn't.
Yeah.
You just attracted to my talent.
Okay.
You ain't like me.
Yeah. So what was the last straw, I guess?
So I might ruffle a little feathers.
I mean, don't stop now, shit.
No, I ain't ruffling no feathers. I didn't.
Not yet.
Because I really could have.
Right.
And the reason why I be like, because I'm trying to tell myself to say it the correct way.
Okay.
Where I don't ruffle no feathers. That way when I walk out that door, I'm safe. Because I'm not one of those guys that don't think it can't happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's how you get got.
I got you.
Right? So I'm mindful of that. Right?
Okay.
But I'm going to keep it a buck. Now ask me the question again.
What was the last straw for you and Junkyard?
So we had a show in Virginia, right? And it was on a cable, some type of cable station or something, right? And we played for an hour. We knew it was going to be an hour set, right? I didn't get not one selection. So while we were recording, right, the comments was going up.
Oh, shit.
Right? The comments was going up, right? It was a live stream, right? Mm-hmm. And it said, you know, we recording, we in it. We in it, right?
Yeah.
And it says, yo, when 32 gonna get a song? He look like the dancing machine down there. Oh, I'm doing all steps. No selections. Right? The show was a success, right? Then the show was over. We go to the JY chat, just our little chat. You know how we do it, right? Group chat, right? And we commenting on cause now the joint is being aired, right? On the station, right? So the comments and shit going up, we get on the chat. We say, hey, yo, the joint aired, man, that joint bomb. Everybody chatting and shit, right? So then I come on, I'm at work, right? I'm chatting on as I can, right? And I say, well, damn, man, that joint bomb. I say, man, I wish I could have had one selection. That's what I say.
Right.
He come on and say, one band, one sound. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it is one band, one sound, right? But I want to showcase my talent like everybody else on the cable station. I'm talented. Yeah. I got 10 selections at Nipsey's on Fridays. Well, I don't have nothing in Virginia.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Right?
One band, one sound.
Hey, I'm hungry.
One band, one sound.
Hey, I'm thirsty.
One band, one sound.
Like everything I comment is one band, one sound, right?
I got you. So he kind of took your statement as being selfish, I guess.
I just asked for a selection.
All right.
That's all. I just said
okay.
it would have been nice if I could have showcased my talent.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Again, I'm not throwing no darts at nobody. Again, I ain't scared. And again, I'm talking square biz. Right? So, fast forward. One band, one sound. Still going through that. Next thing you know, a text come through. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you.
Oh.
Next thing you know, here come Mo again. Again. Say it ain't him, but you out the band. Okay, cool.
Right.
Right? 2 months later, you gone to RE. What happened to one band, one sound? What happened? I'm not asking you. I'm saying for myself, what happened?
Right.
You said one band, one sound.
I got you.
You beat me up about being a one band, one sound junkyard member. And then you leave and go to RE. 2 months later, 3 months later. Hey, Larry. Hey, Mo. Again, this is shit that me as a man, I suction cup this shit. I don't say shit. I got way more motherfucking filth that I can really, really, really dispense. I choose not to.
Yeah.
But this is not bad.
Yeah.
If you don't like the truth, turn your fucking phone off. This is truth. I ain't nobody up here welling. Again, 202-344-5335. I had the same number since, where you at? The Sprint joint. I had the same number for 25 fucking years.
Since the chirp.
Yup. Where you at? Yeah. But it's square biz, man. And it's just a shame that now while we right here, right? Let's go back to my live that broke like 4-5K in like a week, right? Just for no reason. I went live at lunchtime. I'm talking about the higher ups.
Okay.
And the bottom feeders. And the team workers. Right? The higher ups, they take advantage of your team workers. Your team workers are the motherfuckers that's rocking the boat.
That make it work.
that make it work, that generate money, that will rock that motherfucker while you late, or while you stay home, or while you on vacation. Take care of them motherfuckers that take care of you. You can't do it by yourself. You're not a solo artist. Sometimes we want a little hug.
Little love.
We want a little hug. Yeah. Walk up to us. Say, hey, got a $50 tab at the bar before you go and spend that up. Don't tell nobody you won't skunk yourself now. You know, some Ike Turner say, look at man, I know you sick, but you know, that type. Or walk up to him, give him an extra. You know, that make motherfuckers want to work for you. Especially the motherfuckers like me. I come to practice. I put asses in the seats. I bring women through the club. I smell good. I dress good. I look good for your company. I'm creative. If you say, Deuce, I need 16 bars in an hour, you will have it. Not a day, not a week. In an hour. Yeah. I got you. Sometimes, man, you just want to feel appreciated. Yeah. Sometimes you do. They do it in Philly. Y'all heard about it? The wide receiver, T.J. Brown.
Oh, yeah. A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown, right? They win in 10 games straight. He just won a little love. I'm open. Put me in the game, coach.
Yeah, he was mad after the win.
Yeah.
I want the ball. But this is why I watch Stephen A. Smith. That ball head motherfucker know what he talking about. Right? They showed he open. Jalen just ain't throw him the ball. It ain't like he ain't open. Throw me the ball. Your next contract depends
on your production.
On your production. Great word. I was gonna say your stats. Great word, Dirk. Great word. On your production. Now you gonna look at me like I'm 50% off what I was last year. Not because I wasn't open, because he didn't throw the ball. Right. But we 10-0 in our last 10.
Right.
Come on, man. Sometimes we just want to be appreciated. Yeah. Especially when we working. Right. Then if you ain't here, you ain't been to practice, you ain't doing shit, you ain't got no new music, you ain't got no new, you ain't doing, what are you doing? Yeah. Fuck you asking for a raise for?
You just showing up.
Yeah.
It's not,
that morale building.
Morale building, team building. And like you said, sometimes you just got to, as the leader, you got to show the rest of the team a little love. You know what I mean?
Man, you'd be surprised.
Show the rest of the team a little love.
Nah, nigga, I just showed you love. I'm the leader.
Who? Leader what?
Huh?
Leader what?
Huh?
Who'd you leader?
Say what?
Leader the bullshit crew.
Damn. Oh, God. Let me sit back for this.
Why you talking to me like that on camera?
Because, man, that's what we do our shit at. When we get off camera, we don't talk like this to each other.
That was a good cleanup. You pour bleach on that.
Yeah, I mean, we talk shit on camera.
No. Let me just straighten this part, though. Yeah. But I'm just talking square biz.
Yeah.
And that's how it went. Mm-hmm. Right? And just accept it. That's how it went. I'm not lying on nobody. I'm not trying to throw no dirt on nobody. I ain't trying to pour no bleach on nobody. Mm-hmm. But that's what it is. And sometimes I just want to dispense this shit.
Yeah.
So what do you say about, and not that it was heard the streets where the rumors go out that it was the drinking?
It was the drinking. Now what? You got flaws? Not you. Yeah. I'm talking about per se.
I get it.
Yeah. Half of these motherfuckers that talk shit when they ain't taking care of their kids.
And dealing with something, yeah. Right.
Yeah. You got child support. I don't have child support. Do you want to talk about that? Huh? I mean, help me. Let it get shaky. A pocket, son. Do you want to let's get it shaky. Let's get it shaky. Yes, it was the drinking. And I mentioned that. Mm-hmm. That I went through depression and anxiety, and it led me to the bottle. It was.
Mm-hmm. Right.
What about your smoking? Yeah. What about when you fell off the stage? You want to talk about that? Or what about when I saw you in Shoppers parking lot, sitting in Indian style, waiting on a cart to come. Want to talk about that? It can get shaky over here, bro.
Everybody got basically what you're saying is everybody got their shit they dealing with.
Everybody got everybody got their shit they want to deal with, that they dealing with. Everybody not man enough to put it on the front table like I am.
And
I'm man enough.
And know you dealing with it instead of talking about somebody else's problem when you know you got your own.
Yeah. Don't throw stones in a glass house, they say.
Your bitch somewhere sucking somebody else's dick.
Jesus Christ. Good God Almighty.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, let it get shaky.
Gigi, you live for that one?
So I got
Turn that one off.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm always gonna talk square biz at the same time. I mean, let's talk about that. Okay. I'm not mad at 30 years of success that I had.
Right.
Of everything. Everything from any category, right? Okay. I sat down from 2019, going into 20, going into out of 22 to 23, right? And that's why I love the people that I'm with right now, because they hollered at me when I was sick. Whereas a lot of motherfuckers, they turn their back on me.
Right.
Y'all know who y'all are. I know I can really, really, really name you niggas and you niggettes. But I choose not to. You know who you are. Yeah. But it's cool, man. It's cool. You know who you are. I know if you really didn't love me, you're mad at this interview.
Right.
You're mad at the Heartbeat video the week before. You're mad at both of those.
Right.
You're mad at what Gigi been posting on Instagram, me killing shit for the last year.
Yeah.
You're mad.
Well, let's talk about that. Your stuff that you've been working on.
Man.
New music. I heard you got some stuff. 10 minutes. What can happen? What's the official name of it?
It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
So let's talk about that. What you've been working on.
So it's all in the mindset, right? And it's a new joint I got coming out called 10 minutes. And the whole behind of it is anything that happened in 10 minutes.
Is it a go-go record or hip hop?
Watch what happened in 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's gonna be both.
Okay.
I'm switching up the flow on both of them. It's gonna be like a hip hop version. I'm gonna find me a hip hop track, and then I'm gonna do a go-go version with the Kings.
Okay.
Okay.
Dope.
And then I got another single that's coming out with Obsession.
Okay.
Called 32 Summers. That's coming out in January, maybe February, depending on what everyone to do.
Okay.
So he's returning the favor. Well, I'm returning the favor to him on that record, because my hot shit joint that I dropped, hot shit, right?
Yeah.
That's Obsession.
Okay.
So he did that. He flew the band in, and he did that for me. So it's a favor for a favor. And we always had each other back. Shout out to Obsession, D, and all the crew over there, man. And
some good people, man.
Yeah, they always looked out for me. And again, these are people that was reaching out to me when I was sick. And I'm not going to stop stressing that shit. I'm not going to duck it or nothing. Because I'm not scared. It makes me I feel like depressed. I mean, I'm not depressed. I feel like I'm like Halls, like a vapor action, like a soothe whenever I say that, because I'm not scared to say when I was sick. And a lot of motherfuckers be in denial with that shit. You know, and I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sick no more.
I'm happy for you, bro.
I'm cool.
Yeah, you looking good.
Thank you, man. You know, and we got District Kings, man. Shout out to Jeff, Jammin', and Bo and Mick, Miss Hawkins, and who else over there? B-Man and Kesey and man, Moody and Wendell, man, you know, I'm just like super blessed, man.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to be here. And glad that y'all got this platform and that I'm monitoring. That's my pauses. I'm monitoring what I really want to say because it can get shaky again, right? But I'm trying to monitor because it's a lot of sensitive motherfuckers in this game.
Yeah.
And you got to monitor what. That's why I listen to Shannon, Shay. Say what the fuck you want to say. That motherfucker know what he talking about.
Yeah.
And Stephen A. Smith. They keep me balanced. And I listen to my pastor, Warren Smith. Shout out to Warren Smith, right? And that Bama be cranking. He out of town. I used to go see him before, you know. I'm just shouting out my people, man. And they helped me while I was sick, man. And it means a lot, like, to be here.
Yeah.
And to be able to represent myself where people not saying, oh, he look bad, or he sound bad, or what the fuck he got on, you know? Because, you know, the internet is undefeated. You're going to lose. Yeah. You know? And I just be trying to stay out these people way, man.
Yeah.
You know, I just, you know, with y'all and everything, man.
We want to thank you for coming on, bro. I know you don't do a lot of interviews, and you know you don't say yes to a lot of interviews, I should say. But
yeah,
you know you came through and sat on the couch with us.
I got a couple shout outs though. Can I say that?
Definitely.
Oh, so I want to shout out. I don't call them sponsors. I call them my homies. Like, follow through. My man Lamont. I had his clothes on the last interview. I got on Go
Royalty. Shout out Drew.
My man Drew. We come from the Sandbox.
Yeah.
Bono Entertainment. He shaped me up. That's my barber.
Yeah.
He keep me looking good. He got me in the next outfit. And man, just shout out to everybody, man, that like believe in yourself, man. That's where it stopped, man. You can't move forward unless you see your shadow. That's what I reflect on, and I made that on myself.
That might be a song, bro.
That
Might be a song right there,
bro. Listen, we all walk around without instruments. Right. We walk around making hits all day long. You know.
Yep, just by the stuff that we said.
Man, that's a nice shirt you got on.
Yeah, thank you, man. When I told my man D over at Auto Dell that you was coming through, he sent a nice care package.
What size is that?
It's a large. It's
your size. Holy Megatroy's Batman.
So shout out to D over at Auto Dell.
Man, I need that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's mine?
It's all yours, brother.
Oh, yeah.
You matching too.
Yeah. He said it's matching too.
Yes, sir. Nice
the same shade.
Yeah, we need the same shade.
Same shade.
Oh, man, I'm wearing this tomorrow.
Shout out to Art and Company, man.
Can I put that on right now? Thank you, man. Yeah. Hey, D, thank you, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man. But definitely, man, your story is inspiring. Like I said before, I think you're one of the greats in this game. And keep doing what you're doing, brother. Keep inspiring.
Yes.
Keep writing. I know
keep writing. It's coming out. And listen, what's wrong with us getting a record together? I mean, what's wrong with it?
Nothing wrong with that. We did one before.
Yeah.
You know, that strip club joint still one of my favorites. So
let's get it.
So we definitely got to get in the studio.
Let's put that back out.
Say no more.
Let's
because you know that's not on
streaming.
It ain't on streaming nowhere.
See, let's put that back out. And guess what? Even listen, we ain't made no money off of it before.
Anyway, yeah.
I mean, so if we put it out now, if we get to get a biggie bag, we get $5 off it. So what? At least they get new music.
So it's all about content too.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, give them your social medias.
So I'm going to get into what is it?
TikTok, Instagram.
So the thing about it is, I got all that stuff. I just don't do it. I had it since 2008, and TikTok is my son put it on my phone now. Yeah. But the only thing I do is Facebook.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get into what is it? Instagram.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, Jay, right? Instagram.
IG.
So I'm IG.
IG.
Okay. So I'm a do that for 2025. And I got the link. I got it all on my phone. So when the little doo-doo-doo, when it come up, I see it, but I be ignoring it. But
So you just need to know what the name of it is so you can
I
get
think
it to the
I think it's the Deuce or something like that. But
Well, all right, what's your Facebook?
oh, so
But that's only gonna cap them at 5,000 though.
I mean, but anyway, they can still learn
both of them been maxed out for. I got to fire
Well, you
people to
can't.
let
Yeah,
people
you
in.
ain't. They ain't gonna let you max out the IG.
Oh,
You
really?
can go as
Keep
many as you
going.
want. Yeah, many as you want.
Keep going. Go to the moon.
Okay.
Millions
So
and
what's-
millions and
But
millions.
what's your Facebook?
So I got one page that's David Ellis Sr. And then the other page is 32 Ellis Sr.
Okay.
And then both of them. And then I promise. I'm gonna get into
Instagram,
IG.
That's-
I'm gonna get into that starting in 25, right? And I'm gonna get
And
into
they both
that. I'm gonna start
together.
it.
So
What is it?
But IG and
They're owned by
Facebook
Facebook.
are both owned by Meta. Right? So Facebook basically owns IG.
How did you know that?
You read.
Huh?
Read.
Oh.
So you can connect. So look, you can go to IG, connect it to your Facebook page. When you post on IG, it automatically go to your Facebook
Everything
page.
posted the same thing. You ain't got it. Go to both of them.
Oh, now in my heavy one voice. Oh, now I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so man, shout out to 32.
Man, thank
Trey
y'all,
Deuce for
man.
coming through.
Thank y'all, man.
My guy.
IG on the way. New record on the
IG
way.
on the way.
10 minutes.
Multiple. All of us, man.
Yeah,
all
records.
of us, man.
Records.
Yeah,
Records on records. Records.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my partner, man.
Yes, sir.
Frank Scooby. Serious
Godson.
godson.
Emmy Award winning.
Silver knuckles.
Shit. I can't say that.
My knuckles ain't silver today. I got the lotion right here. Pause.
Come on, man. Whoa.
He said pause.
Whoa.
Is that what pause means?
I don't know why he got lotion right here.
Cause my hands get dry in between commercial breaks.
All right, well, look, we got a cruise that we want to talk about one more time. It's a cruise.
I got something else when you finish.
Yes,
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. All right. We got a cruise that we want to talk about one more time, y'all. All right. March 30th through April the 5th. All right. So to get your cabins, it's SiriusVybe-cruise.com. SIRIUS is how you spell Sirius.
SiriusVybe Primetime, man. Once again, 32 on the couch. I'm what's my name?
Your name is Frank.
I about to call myself 32.
Scooby, Godson.
Frank Sirius, Scooby the Godson, along with my partner.
Man, my name is Derek. DC Vibe,
Yes, sir.
the best half for Sirius Vibe.
So he keeps saying. Hey, and don't
Yeah.
forget my man 32, man. David, 32 Ellis Sr.
AKA the burglar, man. Hey, look, it's Christmas season, and the burglar is coming to rob.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Coming to rob.
Put your chains away.
Yeah.